Hello, this is my submission for CT5009 and I will be showing you how to create an interactable main menu and how to keep everything within different resolutions. So first we are going to create a UI image and drag our background onto it. We need to add an aspect ratio fitter onto our image and set it to envelope parent. This will keep our background so it fits on all resolutions. Mine's a little stretched, so we need to mess around with the aspect ratio. So for the buttons, we need to create an empty game object and create a UI button. Okay, we need to non-slice our button. The area inside the green rectangle is what stretches and the outside remains the same. I'm just resizing our button game object. Okay, so on the anchor presets for the button, I'm going to shift click and alt click the center right to set the pivot and position. This will keep it on screen. On the game object holding our button, we need a vertical layout group. This will sort the positioning, spacing and stretching of the buttons. For my buttons, I only want to stretch the width. I will just set up my buttons so they look nice. Okay, so we want our buttons to pop up when we hover over them. So let's create a script. We need to use Unity event systems to detect our mouse. We only need I button to enter and exit. Okay, so I'll create a function for enter. copy one for exit. I also forgot to make these public. Now I'm just going to change the local scale for each of these. Okay, so let's put the scripts on each button. There we go, we have a minimalistic pop on each button that we hover over. I'm just renaming the background so I know what it is. Okay, now I'm going to create an earth that has glowing cracks. So let's create a new game object, add a UI image, and put the earth on it. We are going to have it rotating, so let's move it to the top left of its parent. Now let's create a glow. We need a UI button. Change its source to knob, and then resize it. Okay, so drag the button off the image and drag the image onto the button. I'm going to change the fade duration on mine. And there we go, we have a glowing earth. Okay, now for its rotation, create a new script, and we just need an update. So I'm simply rotating its Z by time.delta time by 2.5. Okay, everything seems fine. Okay, so we need to fix it going off the screen depending on its resolution. To do this, we simply click Anchor Presets and shift click the top left. Okay, now we want to ship line across the screen. Make sure to set our texture type on these images to sprite. Create a UI image for the ship. Now position it off screen to the right. Let's now create a script for the ship. We need a couple of private variables, 2 floats, one for start time and one for time, an int for speed, and a vector for original position. Okay, so in our start, we need to get the starting position, set the speed, set the start time, and set the time to start time. Okay, so in update we are checking to see if time is less than or equal to 0. If so, we need to reset our time and change our ship's position back to the start. So for else, we will simply translate vector3 left by time.delta time and multiply it by speed, and do the same for vector3 down. We also need to take away time.delta time from our time. This will be our script done, and it simply moves the ship to the left and down until the timer is up. My time was a little off here, so I'll quickly fix that. Now that's done, we want an alien with glowing eyes. So let's put a UI image in our canvas and drag the alien onto it. Make sure on anchor presets we shift click the lower left section to keep the alien on screen. We need to create a UI button for the eyes. Once we have resized it, we need to drag the button off the image and drag the image onto the button. I'm going to change the fade duration again. Finally, I'm going to change the UI mode on the canvas scaler to scale with screen size and set the dimensions to 1920 by 1080. This stops the UI being too big on lower resolutions. And this is the final main menu. Thanks.